Hey folks, I'm David. This is Live in Texas at Hidden Spring Farm. In today's video, we're going to be putting a little something out to give the chickens a little bit of treat. You never know. Might just improve their lifestyle also. Y'all stick around, we're going to have some fun with this one. All right folks, just having a little bit of fun with you there. You guys keep a clean mind now. That's all we have here on the farm, so you got to keep it clean all the time. You're going to see some Purina blocks here. One's a flock block and the other one's farm to flock. Hen treats, not sponsored by Purina whatsoever. Not trying to advertise them. These are the blocks we use. Wanted to give you an idea of what we're going to do with them. So I'm sure some of you guys put these blocks out and the hens go around or the chickens go around and peck on them, get a little bit of treat here and there. Today, I'm going to show you a different way to feed them. If you don't know it already, you'll learn something. If you do, have fun watching the video. Let's get to it. All right, folks, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut two 2x4s, 2.5 feet long. That's two. And hopefully I don't have to come back and use this one because I'm just guessing at measurements right now. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a 4x4 at 18 inches. I'm going to do that again on one other 4x4. Just have two 4x4s at 18 inches. All right, for the last cut, I'm going to take some spare actual 4x4 scrap that I have left, and I'm going to cut two of those at 12 inches. All right, so these 4x4s I cut at 12 inches. Now I'm going to put a 45 on one end, 45 opposite on the other end. Won't make it through all. It won't make it through all the way. All right, that's all right. We're gonna make this work anyway. All right, so we got them cut. The two 12 inches are cut just like this. Now we're going to put everything together. All right, well, I want to apologize ahead of time that we're not in the shop. My shop is a mess, and to be quite honest with you, I'd be embarrassed to show it on this video. We've got so much stuff piled up. We've opened some boxes. We've opened packages. We've got to get all that stuff thrown away. It's just embarrassing to be in the shop. So we're right here. We're right here on the chicken brooder. Perfect height to work on, so let's get this thing put together. All right, so each of those 2x4s I showed you, 2.5 feet long, I believe it was. I believe that's what I guessed at, yep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a mark at 6 inches. That's the only mark I'm gonna make on this. And that mark's just gonna be there for reference later. We're not gonna cut anymore or nothing like that. We're gonna do that on the same thing on the next board at 6 inches. Got that done. So got a 6 inches from top to the pencil mark. We're going to build everything off of that. All right, so below this line here, I want to drill 4 holes. Just pre-drill some holes. I'm going to go ahead and knock it out on this other board so we don't have to go back and do it later. That wood is wet, and that's a bad bit, so. All right. So I got the 4 holes drilled, and they're going to be below the line here. The reason I have that line is these pieces that I cut longer here, I'm going to take and set it up against this line right here. Exactly like that. Then I'm going to run some screws through the back of it. right, so we got the 2x4 and we got the 4x4 attached to it. No, I'm not making a mailbox stand. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is take one of these smaller blocks and I'm gonna put in here to support the 4x4 there. So let's get to that. All right, now technically that should hold it, but being like I am, I'm gonna go ahead and put some short screws in here and go ahead and drive some more up into this one. All right, so it's all screwed together. Boy, doesn't it look like a mailbox post to you? Certainly does to me. We're just missing a 4x4 on this end. My cuts are a little bit off right there, but you know what? This is gonna work just fine inside the chicken run. All right, so the next step is right here. I'm gonna drill a hole, put an eye bolt or an eye lag. All right, so I got the eye bolt in. Let's get the other one put together. All right, we got this one done. Angle's a little bit tighter on that one, but this one's done. Let's get the eye lag in. All right, we got the second one done. So right now I'm gonna pre-drill some holes here and up here on both of them, and then we're gonna get them out to the chicken run. All right, so we're out here in the chicken run. You can see the chickens are all out, checking out the post I built and everything else. But we have these 4x4s that hold our aerial netting up. And so what I'm gonna be doing is attaching them to that. So let's get to it. I'm hoping that these quick grip clamps are strong enough to hold this up so I can get the height measurement on it. So you can see that it's got this right here, and we're gonna take the netting and we're gonna hang the net on it. But with the weight of that block, it's gonna drop it down. So we don't want it sitting on the ground, and we want it high enough that they're gonna be able to peck at it and all without bending over too much. So right now, this is a little low. All right, let's see what this does. Yep, I think that's gonna be a good height right there. Chickens will be able to get to it. So let's get it screwed into the post. There it is, folks. It's hanging up for the chickens to come check it out a little bit later, and I'm sure they will. Let's get this other one on. We got to get another clip like we had over there, but I'm going to try to make this one work. I thought I had two of those other ones. All right, folks, so that's what the second one looks like. Just like that, it's hanging up for them. And you can see they're all gathered around the one that's busted off the corner. You can see how they clean these pumpkins out. If you hadn't seen that video, check it out. Anyway, that's how we knock it out, folks. You gotta show both of them hanging right there. Well, not sure you guys got those, but now you know how to make them, and they don't have to be perfect. You can tell that to make them work. Won't be long and they'll be picking at that block. We appreciate you guys joining us. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna put some links on the screen to some other videos. Hope you enjoy those. You guys have a blessed day.